Yes, it's y'all YouTube. Welcome back to the channel with some more Need for Speed Unbound. Now guys, some brand new game footage got dropped today and also some more details on the actual effect packs for the cars. So we're going to go through all the new game footage. I'm going to break it down, I'm going to slow some of it down, we're going to have a really detailed look at it. Now guys, I must say the textures on the cars, on the lighting, the whole environment looks absolutely fantastic. I am still a little bit 50-50 on the whole effect packs, but I'm going to break them down and have I'm going to slow the footage down so we can have a better look at these, because all the footage that were dropped has just been speeded up so much, it's insane. So I've looked back over this like 10-15 times, and it's like, I do think we've got an improved physics model for the car handling. That does look evident. It still does look like it might be brake to drift or double tap gas to drift, but we're going to have a slower breakdown look at the car effect packs, because on some of the screenshots, on some of the footage, it does look a bit too OTT. It does look over the top. It does look like the effects do fill out the screen and just literally that's all you see. So I'm hoping they do turn them down a little bit so it's not a full bloom all over the screen. But as you can see guys, they are not that intrusive, they're not that in your face, and I must say the whole art style of Need for Speed Unbound is just fantastic. I'm really liking the art style on the cars when the flick up, when the car effects are initiated and stuff, when you're boosting. I do like the tyre smoke. The tyre smoke looks really cool. So I think Criterion Games are doing really well to say that this is the first Need for Speed title from the studio. With the game footage, you can clearly see that we do have an improved physics model on the cars. If you watch how the car bounces up and down with its suspension, and just the overall steering in to drift, which is more realistic other than just the basic just get the back end of the car out and just drift round. So there was some more details given out regarding Need for Speed Unbound. But again guys, the game footage just speaks for itself. I mean, we've got the first look at the minimap, the first look at in-game race action, the first look at the HUD. There is a first look at, as you can see, an actual chase. So I presume the cache up there may be a bounty cache, or I'm not sure how it works yet. There's not that many details for it. But the footage was dropped on Instagram, so if you want to go and follow Need for Speed Unbound's official Instagram, that's the best place to get all the new information and game footage, I presume, as it got dropped on there and not YouTube. Again, the game footage just speaks for itself. Drop down in the comment section down below what you think to the game footage that Criterion Games have dropped today regarding Need for Speed Unbound 2022, because I think it just looks fantastic. I do think the game is very reminiscent of Need for Speed Underground and Need for Speed Underground 2. I can see the game was heavily influenced by the community wanting Need for Speed Underground 3, which a lot of the big YouTubers just are not mentioning for some reason. It's so strange that you guys have spoke about it for so long, and we've got an actual Need for Speed title that literally is an Underground 3, and that no one's mentioned it. So the details that were dropped today are literally regarding like the art style and the whole references to how Lakeshore City is going to be your own individual canvas. Your car effect packs are called tags. Supposedly we're going to be able to leave our own mark on Lakeshore, so I do presume that we may be able to leave like tags on walls and certain things like that, maybe even imprint one of the emoji tags from the car effect packs onto the actual tarmac, onto the actual road texture or something like that when you're performing a drift. Or I don't know guys, there's just so much that's just so interesting, so exciting. But if you want to head on over to Need for Speed Unbound's EA official webpage, that's where the details have been dropped today regarding the art style. We've got some comments from one of the art directors within Criterion Games. He's speaking a little bit here. I'm not going to bore you too much guys and read this out to you. I'm going over this just briefly for you by all means head on over there and read it in your own time, take it in your own pace. I just wanted to bring this video regarding Need for Speed Unbound just because the new game footage is really exciting. From the new game footage we can tell a lot. We can tell where Criterion Games have actually put the effort in. You can clearly see from the suspension response on the cars when they're drifting that we do have an updated physics model, that it's not just going to be the one from Heat, which were really broken, or the one from Need for Speed Payback. I did prefer Payback to Heat, but I think with Heat, I just think Ghost and everything, and yeah, we'll just draw a close to that and we'll just move on. It's Criterion Games, it's Need for Speed Unbound. The game's released in the 2nd of December 2022. Stay tuned to the channel. We'll be bringing you all the content you could imagine on Need for Speed Unbound. Car builds, hints, tips, tricks, money grinding tactics, you name it, we'll be bringing it here. So smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below on what you think to the video. What do you think to the art style packs that will be able to customize the rides with, guys? I think they're pretty cool. I am a little bit hit and miss on the way it blooms all over the screen when the car effects are initiated. I hope the bloom of that on the screen is turned down a little bit, maybe in a slider setting or something. That'd be really cool, that, actually. Yeah, that'd be quite cool. Criterion, if you're listening. But other than that, guys, stay tuned to the channel. We're really excited for Need for Speed Unbound. We want to give a big shout out to Criterion Games. We're going to be loving bringing this to the channel for you guys. Stay tuned for more Forza Horizon 5 content. Stay tuned for more Gran Turismo 7 content. Stay tuned for a little bit more of Pokemon Sword and Shield, just because I like it. If you haven't already, check out the description link in the bottom of this video. That's for the second channel. There's some Call of Duty Mobile on there and some Fortnite as well, guys. We've got some more Fortnite uploading on that very soon. So if you like first person shooters, Call of Duty, Fortnite, head on over there, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell notification icons to get notifications on all the new videos from shiftclub Gaming as soon as they hit the channel. I'm just excited for Need for Speed Unbound, guys. I can't wait. The 2nd of December feels really, really long. Feels like years away. But until that, just I'm going to watch this footage some more time because I'm so excited. First look at the HUD. First look at the in-game racing. First look at in-game cop chases. First look at some customization for Need for Speed Unbound 2022. If you haven't pre-ordered yet, pre-ordered now, you'll get a pre-order bonus. And until the next video, guys, peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.